So, we're heading to this little house here below us. Up this path here. Looks like we got like a tent, right? It's been a few days since I played, so I don't quite remember if we...
Steady now. Let's take this nice and slow.
Outlaw camp.
Let's have no trouble. Devil was that?
Oh, there.
Let's just calm down. I'm hurt bad.
Definitely another one. Like in the tent?
Oh God!
How are we doing on ammo, by the way? 55, 88, 2, 33, 19. Okay. So, yeah, room for everything. Okay, I guess it's just the two. Could have probably tried to axe somebody, but they did already knew we were there. They did already knew we were there. Yeah. They did already know we were there. So, probably for the best that we didn't muck about too much and just went for some hits. Alright, 6 shotgun rounds. Goddamn. Not bad at all. Not much here. With a location other than them, though. So this path will snake around here to this compound. So I guess we'll just follow the path. We can, you know, poke around a little bit on the side, see if there's any metal detector hits. How are we doing on inventory? Meat. We got a knife. Okay. So, like, we're full, but we're full of crap. So it's not like we're, oh, interesting. Well, let's just head up to the road. I don't think that matters. I'm going to check this first level. Because there could be like a body or something here. Kind of makes sense in a way. Just a rope. Okay. You know, well, the sewer tunnel's there, so I guess we've probably seen the entire length of that roadway. I don't know what I did to scan the map like that. Now we're looking for somebody here who is asking for help. So this place may not have hostels in it. Ooh. Oh, Jesus! Okay. What is shooting from way back in there? That like went full poison very quickly. Yeah, I can't tell what in the back is shooting. Oh, it's one of those big flowers. I see it now. Well, that didn't do anything. Do not forget who you are. You are Dr. Cooper. You helped build this place. Do not forget Dr. Powell and the other I need you. You're lost. We must find them again. Do not forget Mother Jago. Jago says she can help you. Says she can heal the infection caused by the spores and quiet the voices. Find the mind. Trust Jago. Don't listen to her. She's dead. She was trapped with the rest of them. Ignore the voices. Okay. Trust her. Don't trust her. Great. Cool. Okay. Just trying to see if there's anything else here in the muck. As far as we know, we can't kill these plants. So, I'm not gonna try, really. I was willing to burn the Molotov there to see if it would keep it out of action for a little bit. We could poke around, but it didn't really do the job, so... That's like the first, well, I guess no, we saw the zombie guys walking around outside, so that is not the first time we've encountered the spores in Casterfell. Place is pretty booby-trapped. You know, definitely see the other line over here, so... Probably a board or something? Oh yeah, there. Spike board. Okay, there's a body over here. Conservatory key. Needed to get inside there. You know, not sure I really actually expect there to be anybody alive here. Guess we'll see if the front door is open. No. Hmm. Outlaws. Sounds like he's maybe behind the hedge there. Interesting little, all these gardens and traps and everything, but the main building, front entrance, is completely sealed. So, oh, maybe we got a side entrance here. Or maybe it all just is... Okay, Datlow Hall proper. Okay. So we are able to go there. Relocation necessary. A hidden note folded many times. Site unsafe. Enemy activity increasing. Relocation necessary. Moving to secondary station, garden center, cellar. Destroy after reading. So this was the Russians. The Soviets or whatever, right? Garden center, cellar was where we countered their shit or whatever, yeah? That's the one we... Wait, was this the body we... Definitely, right? No. Wait, this is a different body altogether. I think that's the trap there. Don't see the dude. Whoever was yodeling, he's out there somewhere, I think, but maybe he fucking walked away. Okay, we've got another Molotov. I'm gonna leave it there. Oh, I can disarm it though, at least. Scientists will be back any day now. Charity, once you're done with your usual chores, would you mind getting some flowers to the table? Despite what's happening in the outside world, we have a duty to be gracious host. The scientists will be back any day now, and we can't have them see the house in this state. Don't stray far. I'm taking a short walk down to the stream just to get some air. I'll be home soon. Call for Jenks if you need something. So, potentially, we need to go to the stream to find a body, I'm guessing. That kind of feels like where that's going. Also Datlow Hall. Was this the conservatory here then? Far from the other side, no. And another tripwire. Rusty shotgun. Be kind of interesting to try like a pseudo pacifist run of this game. There's not killing any, like, where's that tripwire? Not killing any non-infected humans. Only killing like the thralls and the whatever guys. The other guys, you know. The ones that die more easily. Okay, this is where we came in. Okay. Where's the stream? Like, surely... Do they mean, like, this stream here? All the way over there? Maybe we've already encountered this body? I don't know. 27 rounds now. Let's take a peek. Sounds like there's somebody moving around. Not sure where. Maybe the Whistler.
Just think, any little ailment might kill me without a doctor to go to. Still, mustn't grumble.
Incoming! That's bad. That's really
Silly
bloody. Yeah, let's give them a sit.
Oh, jeez. Okay, that hit me a little bit. frankly don't feel like I've ever seen him throw a nail bomb before, which is interesting. Yeah. You gonna run at me, bro? Seriously? Okay, club. This wasn't really worth the effort. Where'd the other one go? Here. One shotgun round. 2 expended overall. This is a suspicious kind of path, so I'm a little curious to see where it goes. Oh, just down over here. Okay, that would be where we came in. Yeah, at least that one trip we came in down there, so. Alright, let's check out the hall. Actually, let's grab that other Molotov. It was over here. Guessing this is the other exit. Yep.
No,
Oh,
that won't do at all. The green fly is having a field day.
ma'am?
And these wretched weeds. Oh, hello there. You must forgive me. I wasn't expecting visitors today. And, oh good heavens, Jenks should have taken your coat. Jenks? Had him for years, bless him. I'm sure he'll be along shortly. Prudence Rook, delighted to meet you. Welcome to my little corner of the world. I was just looking over the garden. We've rather let it get away from us, I'm sorry to say.
Yeah. Are you alright?
In the grand scheme of things, everything's delightful. The flower beds are getting a little untidy, that's all. We have lots of guests, you see. Scientists, mainly working at or visiting the Bard research place across the mere. We want the house to be a home from home for them. My sister Charity looks after the boffins when they're here. Terribly
Do
clever,
we know
she is.
Charity?
Much brainier than I. I make sure the house is to order, and she hosts them in the conservatory
Ooh, okay.
while they discuss their complicated atomic boojums.
I see. You know what they're researching here?
Oh, it's all terribly hush-hush. Whatever they do, I'm sure it's for the best. She would be able to tell you more, but, well, she mustn't be disturbed. She's busy, you see. The house must be ready for when our guests return. But you have the run of the house, the grounds, wherever you choose. Liberty Hall, as the Americans say. We don't go into the conservatory, though. Not there. But everywhere else. Anything you need, ask Jenks.
And Jenks is definitely still here.
Somewhere around, yes. Though I've been
So,
looking
I'm
for
thinking
him
Jenks
all
is dead and he'll
afternoon.
have the key,
I must
right?
return the conservatory key to
Oh.
him whenever he reappears. Keep an eye out for him, will you? I think
Okay,
he told
maybe
me he
not.
was going to the dam to the northwest of here. But he should be back by now. He's a
Did
terrible
we
dawdler. I should attend to the
Find
garden.
Jenks?
Take care, won't you, dear? Charity, is that... Oh, it's you.
Oh, Jenks isn't coming back. I found this letter from him.
Well, good heavens. After all these years and he just goes off like that. I see. Then you're here as his replacement then.
Oh,
well,
that
that's
works.
a relief. Go about your duties as soon as you can. This place has become quite a mess. Oh, and here's the conservatory key, Jenks. Take good care of it.
Oh, now we're just Jenks straight up. Alright, well, that was easy enough, I guess.
Why would anyone want to go to the dam anyway? Fishing? Is that it?
Okay. Well, let's look around the place. Anything
You
else?
shouldn't dally in the conservatory. Finish up your business quickly.
Okay, she's got nothing else to say to me. She's just off her rocker. That's fine.
Always the clever one, Charity. But I had the looks.
Don't mind me. I'm just staying at your table, ma'am. Okay. Is that... Wait, is this where we entered from, or is this the other exit? No, this was like where we entered from. Yeah, because it went under there. Okay. There's the stairs up. We can make sure we didn't miss anything else here, but doesn't look like it. Stairs, the ladder, I mean.
Spray to deal with you. Yes, I shall.
Do we think there's been more Jenks than just the one? Well, I guess if the guy left a note that said he was Jenks, then he was probably the real Jenks. I'm just Jenks 2. I'm not like Jenks 17 or
Why
something.
would anyone want to go to the dam anyway? Fishing? Is that it?
Rick Random and sabotage from space. Hero Rick Random. Let's investigate a case involving a series of mysterious deaths that appear to have been caused by madness from space. Can Rick determine the malign forces behind the strange space sickness before it takes more innocent lives?
Yes. That would
Maybe.
be nice.
Beef Wellington. Okay, lady. That's just a bottle over there, right? I already forgot. Yeah. Okay, I guess that's it. Not much here. No
Why would
trader.
anyone want to go to the dam anyway? Fishing? Is that it?
Oh, it's good. It's not someplace I need to add to my trading circuit, such as it is. I feel like I'm kind of over trading at this point. I feel like the last 3 or 4 times I've gone to trade with somebody, they've had like a grenade and 2 bullets, and it's just been not worth the trip. Wait a second. Okay, I'm guessing that just... I think we've seen a note before that was bugged in Respawn. I'm guessing that's just what happened there. This is the conservatory over here, right? Think so. We checked this one, right? Yeah. Hear the voice. To my dear sister Prue, I've locked myself away to not pass on this illness. I hear the voice whispering behind my shoulder, telling me to join the dancing. Scared of what lies beyond, but I know that it will be better than lying here alone, dying every minute. I will ask you not to blame yourself. With love, Charity Rook. So this was her. She, put an end to it herself, I guess. I'm curious where the rest of her lower body went. I have no use for an M1911 Rusty. Okay, we got a stealth manual and a bandage. A molly. Meat and alcohol. Well, okay. So, yeah, nothing too crazy. Just a little bit of loot. So this whole Datlow hall thing was kind of just filler. Wouldn't mind taking the stealth manual. I could just drop the bandage. There was another bandit whistling around somewhere, so I was kind of thinking maybe I just could blow his ass up first, but hard to say where. Have we ever been here? Maybe. What we found. Page from a journal. We're not supposed to write anything personal, so if they start to search us, I'll have to hide these journals. But I must try and get my thoughts in order, and perhaps writing it down will help. What we found defies easy classification. Suddenly it doesn't matter what the Yanks might think they found in Roswell. It easily trumps anything they found scattered in the desert. It could alter the global balance of power, perhaps even change the course of history. It's almost too much to hold in one's head. Tomorrow we... Interesting. Is Roswell canonically like an alien event in this universe? Because that's crazy. Can also just literally be, you know, from their perspective, it seems like the Yanks might be onto something, but maybe they're also crackpots as much as anybody else. Okay, so we've been, this was the tent. We've been here. Goo shit, maybe it was up here or maybe over here. Let's go this way. Let's follow this path. See where it leads. How are we doing on 6 skill points? Okay, that can sit. Oh, the bees are still coming out to play. Okay, just a couple. Okay, so this big hill here, and then this heads towards the druid encampment side of things. I want to circle this big hill because I'm just curious if there's anything else hiding in here. Okay, that's the toxic kind of glen we were in before. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else here. Doesn't really look like it. Oh, is there a cave behind it? I think there's a cave behind it. Well, I gotta check that out. Let's save in case I burn like a bunch of resources here and I'm completely wrong. That's fine. Okay, that like just doesn't work now. I I don't know if this thing is like... This one is maybe just completely can't be injured. Like, the one of these we saw before, like, really quickly recoiled. And this one just doesn't. Is it because it's in the water? Is it because it's just an entirely different obstacle? I'm just gonna reload. Like, I don't understand. Molotov clearly didn't work. I could try a nade. Like a makeshift. Oh, it's just a little cave. Oh, did it die? I don't like this body moving either. Castle grounds hut key. Oh shit. Okay. Intriguing. Okay, that one doesn't seem to be active. Do I wanna... There's an argument maybe for using a bigger thing to get rid of the infection. But maybe we're fine. Nope. It didn't look that bad on that side. What is... What? Why did that kill? Is it the water? I don't understand. It seemed like I was out of the spore. I don't get it. It stopped affecting me and then it affected me again. I don't know why it felt so inconsistent when it applied. I'm very confused by how I died there. I don't get it. Okay, it's dead. Okay, I can't get out of this. Yeah, I really don't know. I have no idea. I'm missing something here in terms of visual feedback. Like, that looks like Spore Cloud. This side looks relatively clear. I don't know why I'm dying so badly over there. Like, I understand how the Spore mechanic works in terms of damage. I don't understand in terms of the environmental design when I'm actually at risk. Because it feels like the water shouldn't be that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I'm, like, getting thrown off here. Maybe we do one of these, and then we run through, and then we do the big med kit. Well, I found a key that's probably relevant for something or other. We can go back through here and loot the rest of the shit we left behind then. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like, like, there's nothing wrong with the mechanic. I feel like the error here is the presentation of it in the environment, right? Like, if it's very clear when there's a spore cloud that's going to, like, cause near lethal damage to you versus when there isn't, then you're very much able to, like, you know, get used to the idea of, oh, I'm going to run through this, I'm probably going to die, like, and it, you know, kind of explains itself. Whereas in that case, it just felt like the fact that I took damage in the water, and then stopped taking damage in the water, and then took damage in the water, and it did not visually look to me like I had moved from one cloud to no cloud to another cloud, that is what threw me off so much there. Like the part of the game that's programmed to deal damage and the part of the visuals that signifies that you will take damage were out of sync. The cloud didn't appear visually where it probably ought to have been. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter that much. We got plenty of things, so it wouldn't be bad to go find ourselves a pneumatic tube and switch out some bombs for some healing items maybe, but right now I'm mostly just interested in hitting up this druid castle, honestly. So I guess we'll just actually follow this back. I guess we just go back through here. Wait, but that's where the... This, oh yeah, this was fungus hole, so we can't go that way. So we want to go... Yeah, we want to go around to the other exit. Why are there bees? Were there bees? I don't know. I don't know if there were actually bees. I overshot my my path there though, but that's fine. Oh, is it maybe the infection thing? Like the audio cues for the infection ticking down, like occasionally sounds like bees? Or did I unleash more bees from the hive I destroyed? And they're just like chilling over there against the wall somewhere? Could be. Okay, yeah, this is the right path. We want to go just kind of under the bridge. No, I am being chased by a bee. You ever just kick a bee to death? Whoa, okay. Yep, that's just the... That sound cue always fucking gets me. I'm assuming this was the garage, presumably, that we were at. Oh. Yep, bees. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling those came from that nest we destroyed, and they just kind of were stuck over here. Wait, where's this side path? Am I blind? Or was I... Ah, here. Yeah, I just kind of ran past. I think the bees distracted me. I'm going to blame the bees for this. Always the bees' fault. Okay. So that's the sewer entrance. We've been here. We did the whole gas pump puzzle.
We don't know what you intend. You will be mine.
Oh, up above.
Stay still, you! Bullets ain't cheap!
Bloody hell.
Must be over
Death to unbelief.
one of ours.
Okay. If you're not gonna poke your fucking head out, I'll have to deal with you some other way. Okay. Excuse me? That works. Okay, sure. Okay, yes. That was a little awkward. We did take a hit there from something at some point. We're fine. Are we completely dry on arrows? Yes. Okay, so what happened to this guy? Because there was a guy by the truck that got blowed up. There was the guy. This was the guy that climbed over there. Did the other body like end up over here somewhere? No. Wait. Was there something there? Huh. Unclear. Maybe his body fell through reality. I mostly just was hoping to get, you know, some arrows. Cause like, there's the rifle, there's the bow. Maybe this is him. He fell back here. Oh yeah, okay. I think that was him. Okay, I thought that was another one for whatever reason, but I think I was just... Am I not allowed to take these arrows? Okay, I can. I just can't take them when I'm on the ladder. Well, at least my arrows didn't get universally fucking cooked there. Trying to hit that person. We got a few back. Okay, we got a wicker man we can go up in, it looks like. There's definitely more dudes here somewhere. We heard them. There's one way over there. Oh, there's one standing right there. I would like to maybe light these guys on fire? Conserve ammo? Well, that's fucked up. Cake and spores. What the fuck? Okay, I could like snipe these guys out pretty well with the rifle, but I do want to conserve rifle ammo. That's part of our goal here in Casterfell is to, you know, try and make do with bows and arrows and things that are going to be renewable, but we restock ammo for an eventual assault on the prison. That's pretty good. Bye, nerds. Yeah. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? The game was like halfway trying to send me down that fucking ledge. And then the fucking arrow went, like... The ledge sliding shit can be a little aggravating too. Because it's just like... Nice! That guy took fucking hits like a champ, though. Well, maybe just a smidge of sniping. Just a little crumb of sniping. Unless they're all dead. If they're all dead, I ain't gotta do nothing. Alright, who cares about a slice of cake? Like, this sliding thing is fine for, like, hillsides, but when you're, like, creeping up to a cliff to get the drop on some dudes, to suddenly go into, like, a half slide animation, get stuck in the loop before, like... Oh, I thought there was a guy standing there. It's just a thing. But yeah, to get half stuck in that loop is, like, really aggravating. That's a big dumb plant over there. Why is there a big dumb plant? Shit. Are the druids in league with the plants? That's unexpected. I would have thought the druids were just kind of, you know, cultists worshipping them, not, like, actually possessing some degree of, like, interaction with them? Okay, can we kill this plant by throwing weapons at it?
Hey, you're out of bounds. Heretics will die.
Gonna escape me, pet.
How the fuck?
Someone messing with me.
Yeah, he just, like, pushed me. He didn't even, like, hurt me.
Time to bleed.
Sir? Sir? Ma'am? Everybody? Chill? I didn't want to have to shotgun you, but I didn't have time to switch to a different weapon. We good? Can we chill? Can't tell where this is hitting. Holy shit! It worked! I didn't expect that to work. Not at all. Okay, wait, we can just knife the flowers to death? That's crazy. You know what? Maybe I eat that. Maybe I do need a snacky. I'm sure there's another, like, knife here somewhere. Yep, stickle. Alright, we found a good amount of shotgun ammo earlier, and I have expended it all at this point. Oh, my knife is still there. I don't know, man. The knife felt good. Maybe we get rid of this sickle. I'll take my knife back. Yeah, this puts us by the castle proper there. Was the predator here? Looks like neon green yeah, like neon green predator blood. Maybe I'm reading too much into that, but it is weird. Can you imagine if the fucking predator showed up? Yeah, I don't think there's like really anything here amongst these cars, it seems. Okay, well, I suppose that's it for today, and the next time we assault this here castle, honestly, doesn't look that crazy. Doesn't look like maybe as much of a fortress as we might have expected. How are we doing on arrows, by the way? 3 arrows is all I fucking have from all this shit? Okay. I feel kind of like, maybe validated is the wrong word, but I feel like, not really committing to like an arrow build, was a good idea. I mean, we have all the skills now, but like, we just went into like the heart of Druid territory and we're coming out with 3 arrows. That feels kind of shit. Kind of feels like to me the benefit of doing a bow playthrough in a game is the reusability of arrows, and like they are reusable, but like barely, it feels like 1 in 4 arrows is not destroyed, maybe even worse than that. So like the optimization of using less resources, like it is there, it just doesn't feel like it's substantial enough to me. But bows are fun, so you know. I think I've probably said before I'm probably not going to do like another playthrough of this game anytime soon, but the game is like, I see the challenge run potential in this game for sure, and it is interesting. And I think if I had infinite time to play games, I would love to do a second or third playthrough in different ways. I think Murder Hobo run and like quote-unquote pacifist run would both be really interesting. Kill everybody, kill nobody, but yeah. Let's leave it here. Till next time.